Okay, so now what we're going to be doing is we are going to clone a repository from a online repository. Yeah, so now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be using the command git clone, right? So that's what we're going to be using to clone. But before that, we have to move to the directory we want it to happen. So I'm going to say cd /github. Okay, that's spelling wrong. So yeah, GitHub, right? So if you do this, you can see ls minus la. You can see everything that's inside. You can see the repository made last time, right? So what we're going to be doing now is we're going to say git clone. Now we need a URL, right? Makes sense. We need a URL. So for that, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going to a online repository. So for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this repository, let it load for a second, and then I'm going to say code. You see this drop down? You're going to say copy this. So copy this, copy, and then what you're going to do is you are going to go back here. You're going to say shift insert. It's going to get copied. Hit enter, and it's cloning the repository. So it's taking everything from the net and it's putting it over here. So if you do ls minus la, you can see that we have regex log file searching. So if I move into that file, so if I say regex hyphen log file hyphen searching over here, right? If you do that, then you'll do ls minus la. You can see everything that's inside the folder, right? So now let's just do something, right? So let's just add a file again, like we did last time. So you know the drill. So open up the nano editor, say welcome text again, because yeah, whatever. So say welcome, say hello, Control X, hit Y, hit enter. You have a new file. So let's just see if it's there. As you can see, it is right here, right? So now what we're going to be doing is we're going to say, okay, that's cool. So now we have the welcome thing. So we're going to add it to the, that's right, staging area. So we're going to say git add, and then we're going to say welcome, right? So it's added to the staging area. So you can check that out by, as you know, git status, right? So you use git status, you can see it's over there. So I'm going to say git commit minus m, and I'm going to say added welcome. Welcome, right? Cool. So now you do that, it's going to get committed. You can see that in git log, but you're going to see every change in Git ever. So you can see this is the one we just made, right? So this is the one we just made, which is today. But let's say I don't want welcome anymore, right? I'm done with welcome, right? Yeah, so now what we're going to be doing is we're going to get out of this, right? So let's hit Q here, right? I don't want this anymore. I don't want this welcome, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this. I'm going to go back to this one, right? So I'm going to copy this. I'm going to say git reset, right? So I'm going to say git reset. And after I say get reset, I'm gonna use a keyword here. It's called minus here. So I'm hitting a hard reset, and then I'm gonna say shift insert. I want to move back to that commit. I'm gonna hit enter here, right? So now we're back at the previous commit. So if you say ls minus la, you're gonna see that the welcome no longer exists. Now, why would you need something like this, right? So say you messed up in your code. And everything, like you made a website, now your website looks crazy, right? So the text is somewhere and it used to look beautiful. You change something, it's gone crazy. So this is why we even have Git, for version control. The last version screwed up, so you make a new version. You refer to the last working version. So that's it for today. So we're gonna hit exit and we are going to edit. Thank you for watching.